About to create a YouTube channel, period. So this channel is going to be focused on just my daily life as a stay-at-home mom, a mom of two, a medical mom, and a wife. My husband be away for 30 days and he comes home for 1 week. And during those 30 days, I am miserable. No, but yeah, it is a real big challenge. I've been begging my husband to come home for over 3 years now. And well, 2 years, because he's been a truck driver for over 3 years now. But the first year I agreed, okay, you could go over the road for 1 year. Second year, he didn't have my permission, so he out of line right now. So I've been telling him to come home for over 2 years now, but that's a whole different discussion we're not gonna get into. But yeah, so for those of you who don't know, we recently moved to Kentucky and we've been here since July. It is now January. And y'all just finna watch me put on this wig. I'm finna just try it on and see how it looks and just kind of chat. But yeah, things are finally starting to settle down. Things are definitely not exactly how I want it to be, of course, life, but things are finally starting to settle down. I'm seeing everything get better, so, and I just have to be patient and stuff because I do want my husband home, my daughter home. For those of you who don't know, my daughter is a medically needy child. She just need medical attention, and might be helpful to take this off first. So yeah, my daughter, my baby girl. God has definitely used that little girl to change, to transform me internally. Like the strength that I have now, just going through what I went through with my baby is crazy. You know, it's interesting too because you designed for a certain life. I don't know, the people I just feel like everybody kind of knows that they're designed for certain things, like it's just gonna happen, but getting there, whew, I didn't know it would be this difficult. I didn't know it would be this hard. I didn't know that you would need this drive, this heart, I didn't know that it is more of an internal fight than a, external fight. Sometimes we just feel like it's gonna happen for us, but that's not the case. You have to make it happen. That life that you want, that future that you want, you have to fight for it. So moving to Kentucky, that is a different topic that we can get into. I actually have a lot to say, but this channel is not going to be about me talking too much. It is. I'm going to talk because I have a lot to say. So even if I'm just talking over my videos, just encouraging you guys or just running my mouth, I'm going to talk, but mainly I'm going to just show my life as a stay-at-home mom. And we will go from there. Show y'all what I be up to, what I be doing, what be going on. So I'm reading a message from someone, and I was telling them how I just moved here from Florida, and I already know the following question that everybody asks when I tell them that is, why did you move here? And to be honest, I don't know. I'm still figuring it out because with me being in Kentucky, I'm not gonna lie, some days I be wanting to fly back home. Like, give me the next flight, I'm out of here. But I believe that God is working here in Kentucky. And we're gonna let God work. We're gonna let him work. We're gonna let him move. We're gonna let him do what he wanna do. So yeah, and I know I'm looking real crazy, but I'm just trying to be myself. Cause I know that that'd be a big challenge when this camera come on. It's like, you wanna put on a act up front. But I feel like it's okay to just be yourself, you know? Be yourself. But, okay. So, we put a little oil on there. And now we're gonna throw this wig on. And so, I am excited to share more about her. And just my life as a stay-at-home mom and what I be doing. A lot of the things that I do is really for my mental health. Well, a lot of things I try to do is for my mental because of a lot of the stuff that we have going on. It's not easy. It is not easy moving away from your family. My baby, her situation, being a trucker's wife, those things are not easy at all. So yeah, a lot of times I just be trying to woosah. Just for starters, so yeah, like I said, everything has been like kind of settling down. And my daughter, she's in a nursing home. And yeah, that has just been extremely like hard. It's been really hard for me. Just like coming to terms with her staying there. So before she like got put in a nursing home, it was just me taking care of her. And oh man, it was a lot. It was just a lot. Like, I don't even know where to start. It was just me. My husband was over the road, and I was left with my baby girl, who is a medically needy child, and she needs medical attention. She's so precious. But yeah, I was left alone with these two children, and it's like I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Yeah, so now she's in a nursing home. And sometimes I have these moments where like I get so emotional, and I'm even this medical mom life is not easy. And what I don't mean, so I wasn't clear on telling y'all what I mean by support, and that's okay. But what I don't mean is I don't need advice. I try to keep people updated on like my daughter's situation and stuff because I just want support, and I want to like get out there. I want to be able to help someone who may be going through something similar, because this is not easy. It's not easy at all. Being a medical mom, you know, you already don't get like help or a book. Well, there is books, but nobody's taught on how to be a parent. And I don't want to just say a mom, like a parent, mom or a dad. Nobody is taught how to be those things. Well, some people are, but like not really. You can't really prepare for being a mother, being a father. And then on top of all of that, a medical mom? Ooh, wow. You like it, baby? You like it? Oh, he said he like it. Yeah, Kendall like when I have wigs. When I don't have wigs, he be like, put it on. Don't do me like that. Yeah, my daughter in a nursing home. You know, we just moved here and I'm by myself. My husband is a truck driver and I'm trying to take care of these 2 kids. I couldn't do it with my daughter. I just couldn't. I tried my best. But like I said, I'm not a medical professional, and my daughter needs that. She needs a medical professional. That's what she needs. And although I'm her mom and I love her and I want what's best for her, I just didn't have the capacity to take care of her. I didn't. And I'm not saying that I'm not enough. I just couldn't do it. Like for somebody like my daughter, and I will get more in depth with like the stuff that she needs. It's maybe, I don't know, but she just needs a lot. She needs, and it's not a lot. I'm gonna save that. My daughter is just so precious. And that's it. She's in a nursing home. Do I want her to be there? No. Like I said, I have these moments where I just get emotional and I just want to go get my daughter right now. Like I just want to go pick her up and come home, and I don't want nobody stopping me, but I can't do that. I can't do that. We made a decision to send her there because she just kept going back and forth to the hospital. And the transition from Florida was nowhere near easy for us. So that is already like, okay, rough start. We made it here. You know, everything is looking good and nice and beautiful, happy. Well, when we first came here, she immediately went to the ER. She was admitted to the hospital. She stayed at UK for 1 month. And when we came home, she probably was home for like, I don't even remember. I don't remember. She was home for a while and we had to bring her back. And she came home again. We had to bring her back. Came home again, bring her back. Came home again, bring her back. That happened. I think she got admitted to the hospital 9 times until we finally decided to just send her to the nursing home. So those 9 times were just her getting sick, or overall it was just everybody trying to find the balance in her, because she was going to the hospital and they just kept sending her home with me. And when they was sending her home, it's like I still would look at my baby and I know that she's not okay. And it's like I'm literally about to bring this girl home, and in the back of my mind I'm looking at my baby and I know she's not okay. She's not okay. But it's like, as just a mom, you don't know the medical sides of stuff. You're just, you know, you don't know, but you just know you're a mother and you want your baby home. And maybe that wasn't the right mindset for me to have, because whenever I was able to bring her home I took advantage of that instead of speaking up and saying like, hey, I know y'all saying she's ready to go, but I'm looking at my baby and she could be better. She could be better. I just was like battling because I'm like, I don't want them to feel like I don't want my baby, or I don't want them to feel like I can't take care of her. And I could take care of her. I just needed help, and I didn't have that help. When we moved here, I didn't know that it was going to be so difficult for us to find a nurse. We're still waiting on a nurse. We actually just got a nurse maybe a week ago, but they had sent that nurse to another patient since she's in a nursing home. But since we moved here in July, it is now January. We've been waiting for a nurse. And if I would have had a nurse, I would have been okay. I need help taking care of my baby. And I was trying to tough it out, tough it through until I found a nurse. I thought that it would be like maybe 1 or 2 months and I would have a nurse, because that's what they told me. They said it could take up to 2 or 3 months. Since we were in the hospital for 1 month, I'm like, okay, 2 months, I'm by myself, I could do it. Girl, 2 months passed, another month passed, months is just passing, and there's no nurse to be found. And yeah, that was hard. That was very, very hard. My daughter just kept going back and forth to the hospital. And eventually, with all those back and forth visits, we found out that my daughter had tracheomalacia, which is just like a weak muscle in the throat that it just prevents you from breathing well. Let's just say that. It's a weak muscle, and they said that the muscle could get stronger. Kendall, get out of this bathroom. Hold on, baby. They said that the muscle could get stronger. It's just something that she would just have to grow out of, or she could grow out of. And even she didn't always have that. So it was something that just happened because I'm assuming she had the trach that was preventing that muscle from being used. So it caused the muscle to get weak, and it was causing problems with her breathing. So yeah, after like visits and visits to the ER, we eventually found out she had that. And that's when they sent her to they recommended for us to send her to the nursing home, because now with that they found the tracheomalacia, now she would have to be on a vent, because before she was just on oxygen. So I feel like that was a lot, and I might have confused a lot of people. Overall, my daughter is in a nursing home right now, and it's because she is on a vent. She's on a vent. Before, she wasn't on the vent. Now she's on the vent because we found out she has tracheomalacia. So yeah, and I feel like that definitely played a part in those hospital visits. Her oxygen kept going down. We went to the hospital. They sent her home. Her oxygen goes down. Like, I'm talking about the same day. We just came from the hospital. That same night, she's back in the hospital because her oxygen just kept, she was needing more than just oxygen. She needed the vent, and they wasn't sending us home with the vent, if that makes sense. They was just sending us home with the same stuff that she was on, if that makes sense. And she just kept going back to the hospital. So now Mama was, at this point when we made the decision to send her to the nursing home, Mama is like on, like, empty ain't even the word. It was really bad. Like, my emotional and mental state was undescribable. It was really bad, really, 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 really bad, really bad, really bad. Not to the point where I like wanted to do anything crazy. I was just overwhelmed. I was exhausted. I was like burned completely out. And so, of course, at that point, I want what's best for my baby. I knew that I couldn't do it. I knew my mental state. I knew I was exhausted and overwhelmed. I literally had a panic attack, and I didn't even really believe in those types of things. But when you experience it, yeah, it's like, whoa, that was real. That was real. So, yeah, DCBS was called on me twice. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I was close to getting my baby taken away, because I wasn't, but they were called on me because of, it was just required by their job based off of some things they've seen. And I will get into it, I will, but not right now. But yeah, this is like an intro just for me, because, you know, just YouTube channel stuff. I'll be here, I'll be chilling, you know, I'm just trying to do something with my time. Off of just everything that I'm going through, and yeah, I just need an outlet. So that's gonna be a big reason for this channel. So yes, let me know what y'all think about this wig. I felt like I was all over the place, so sorry, but like, welcome. Welcome. And yeah, let me know. Yeah, like, leave your comments. Y'all can make comments on like what y'all want to know. I don't mind if y'all ask me questions. Ask away, because that'll help me not be all over the place. But I'm not really looking for advice. I'm not looking for advice. But if you want to leave your advice, it's okay. I could easily just, if I don't really want it. But I think that was kind of frustrating me, because when I was going through all of that, it's like you'll speak to certain people and you're just trying to keep them updated on your baby, but they're giving you advice. And it's like, it just wasn't good, because a lot of times you don't really know what's going on. So just hearing advice is like, yeah, and I wouldn't be able to explain everything that's going on over here. It's too much. No matter how bad I wanted to, it's just too much. It's just too much. So, yes. So, I think I'm gonna stop there. I'm gonna edit this video so y'all don't, go crazy. But yes, if there's any questions or anything y'all may want to know about like the move here, my daughter, anything, yes, yeah, leave like, comment. Don't be shy, don't be scared. I won't bite. No, but yeah, for real, it'll be helpful for me, like the interaction being more engaging and stuff. It really helps my mental. So y'all, make the comments, make the likes. Well, like, interact, engage. So yeah, I have learned so much on this journey. Like, oh my goodness, moving away from your family, your hometown, is not easy. And I see why so many people procrastinate. I see why they back out and back down. I really see why, because to be honest, I am that bold child. I'm the bold child, like, probably not physically, but I'm gonna take the risk, I'm gonna take the chance, I'm gonna make that sacrifice, and I'm gonna figure out as I go along. I'm just, and I've learned, I've hurt myself a lot with that mentality, but I've learned, and I've gotten stronger, I've grew, and yeah, it's just a lot that comes with that, and I'm excited to share those things that I've learned and grew from, and just, yeah, share my, like, life, I guess. Yeah. As a truck driver, wife, as a medical mom, as somebody that moved away from their hometown, away from their family and friends, and just kind of just jumped and just took the chances. Oh my, I'm a bold woman. I'm bold. I'm not even gonna lie. It's not easy, y'all. But I know and I feel like it's worth it. Like, being here in Kentucky, I be bored. I be bored. I don't be knowing what to do with my time, what to do with my life. And that forces me to like do something, if that makes sense. And we're gonna do something great. We're gonna do some great things, you know? We're gonna do some great things. I'm excited. I'm gonna just stop the video because I am just rambling. Excited. I'm gonna be sharing some stuff with y'all. Whatever y'all want to know, like, I feel like I have a lot inside of me. And I don't want to sound cocky or anything. I feel like we could all learn from each other. But if there's anything that I can, like, what do y'all want to know? What do y'all want to see? Because I am a stay-at-home mom. I'm a medical mom. I am a trucker wife. And I just be doing things along those lines. So let me know what kind of videos I could make. Yeah. And I will see you guys later. Like